What's up, folks? Another day, another squat session. At the home gym again today, starting out with some tib raises. This is my homemade tib bar that put a video up probably a month or two ago. You can check it out on the account. It's there. I would like to say I'll leave the link in the description, but I just really don't have my YouTube shit together to that level. So 25 pounds, I wind up doing 3 sets of this. I just recorded one just to show. Um, Today, I got my stool in, and I guess, I guess I call it a stool, right? The box squat box. I don't want to call it a box because it's more of a stool, but the adjustable stool that's behind me, that just came in the mail, and been waiting for it, for a minute. And it's been many moons since I've done box squats, so I figured, you know what? Let's get her done. The gym that I'd go to right now wouldn't have the setup for the box squats that I'd like, so I figured might as well just do it at home. And I wind up working up to a decent weight too. So when I first start my workouts, I like to do a bunch of movement just to start waking up the body. And as my body starts waking up and warming up, that's when I start adding, my sleeves. I start, you saw I was wearing some sweatpants earlier. I take those things off. And I just allow myself to sort of stay, in touch with where my body is at the moment. You'll always see me like stretching and moving my legs and my neck and my back and just trying to stay connected to what's going on with my body at the moment, not becoming disconnected to where just looking at the programming for the day and completely ignoring where my body is at that specific moment. So starting to wake up now. Sleeves go on, and the shoes. I still have my hoodie on for now, and that's just, again, I'm in my basement, and half my basement is unfinished, and of course that's the half that doesn't have the heat. So it's in the, I believe, the 30s today, and it's not in the 30s in the basement, but it is certainly not super comfortable. So just allowing my body to wake up before I make it work without any of that help. Starting off with a plate here, I decided to go with the straight bar. I have done these in the past, obviously with the safety squat bar, but it's been so long. I figured, you know what, let me go back to the more standard conventional box squat, which is with a straight bar. For those of you wondering, the knee sleeves that I'm wearing are the strong knee sleeves from Mark Bell's Slingshot Company, and I swear by these things. I absolutely love them. I also just bought another pair of Slingshot brand sleeves that I saw on today's Cyber Monday, right? So Cyber Monday special, and and I'm looking forward to getting them. But I've become a fan of sleeves, in this latest sort of run at my physical mission, which is to get under 10% body fat. The programming of the squat every day, goes beyond that mission. But how I'm squatting and the decisions I'm making is very much in line with that. So the sleeves for me, the compression, the heat. One of the things, when you're squatting every day, you don't want there to be swelling, edema, because of the stimulation that it's going through on a regular basis. And a lot of times the compression helps mitigate that. If does it add any weight to my squat? Like, my point is, like, who cares? I mean, I really don't give a shit because I'm not competing. If I was going to say what my squat was, and my max is in reps, then I would say as much. I would say, well, this is so and so with reps, or this is the sleeves. Right now, the most I've ever done with sleeves is, I think, the 507 that I got about a month ago. But to be honest, I've never even tried going heavier than that just with sleeves. Um, and this is the heaviest set of the day, 435. I wind up doing a single. I wanted a triple. I took this off thinking I was going to get a triple, and just did that first one. And I was like, you know what? That's a hell of a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. And I wound up calling it a day after this because, as usual, I'll be back tomorrow to do it again. For me, the whole point of this is maintaining a consistency. The continuity of getting under the rack or in the rack under the bar every single day. It has produced results and a level of relationship with my body that I've never had before. Um, this was heavy. This was heavy, and I could have pushed and gotten a triple, but I would have had to take tomorrow off, and that's not in the plan. So that being said, I'll see you guys then.